it's Alana here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so happy to finally be making this video, y'all. So today I have some notes here just so I won't be rambling too much. Getting a little too excited, y'all. I'm just so excited to be making this video. Anyway, calm down, Alana. You're being weird. Okay, so today's topic will be about perseverance. I'm going to just start off by reading a scripture. Today the scripture will be coming from Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Okay guys, so I really feel like this is such an important topic because all of us, I know we all have big plans, big dreams, big aspirations, and I know we all have heard about the saying, faith without works is dead. But that is the honest truth. A lot of times when you're really working for something or you're working towards something, it does not come easy. And I'm just gonna use my situation for example. I have always wanted to do YouTube or become a YouTuber before YouTube even became like the big thing, or before people started getting paid. I've been watching YouTube since like 2008 or something. I started making a few videos when I was in college, but I was never consistent. And I'm graduated and I work a job and I do other stuff. I have made YouTube my priority, my top priority for this year 2018. Now let me tell y'all a backstory. So when I decided that I wanted to do YouTube serious, but in December my ring light broke. Like, I just looked down one day, I was about to film a video, looked on the floor and the freaking light bulb was bust. Like, I was just like, okay, like this is the devil. But luckily I had insurance on the light, so I was able to order a new one, but it took like a couple of weeks to come. I don't know. All in all, I got the light. Okay, then moving forward, I have the camera I use to film is the Canon G7X Mark II, and it has like a little flip up reflector screen. This camera, the screws easily come unloose. One day I was just like playing around with my camera and I just noticed like, wow, the screen, like the flip up screen is like really loose and it could possibly break. And people were really saying, leaving like bad reviews about how their screws were coming out of the camera. So I had to send the camera back to get it fixed, and that took about 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm just like, bro, how can I freaking make these videos? Like, I really want to make my videos, but things keep happening. First it was a light, then it was the camera. I was like, what's next? So and then I'll just also throw in the fact that I do stay with my mom right now, and this is not the most comfortable thing in the world. I'm telling you guys, my room is like a box. I don't have much room. When I moved back from college, I have like all these boxes and stuff, so it's not really much room for me to make like a big YouTube studio or all this fancy stuff. Like, listen, if I showed y'all like my room right now, y'all be like, girl, how you doing out there? Yeah, girl, yeah. I said all of this to say was you just gotta make things work. You know, you gotta make what you got, make it work. You have to keep going, persevere, keep pushing, because in the day, time doesn't wait on anybody, and your dreams are not going to manifest itself. So you just have to make what you have. If you want to do YouTube, start off on your cell phone. I started making videos on my iPhone. I know y'all know that iPhones these days have the best quality. Like, you probably don't even have to tell nobody you don't have a camera. They probably gonna assume you have a camera because that's how good of iPhone quality there is. And yeah, so let's move right along. It's also a very important topic I want to discuss, and this is something that I'm doing new, and that is starting over with God. Sometimes, if you're like myself, we all have like creative minds, and you have these big aspirations and self-ambitions, and you just want so much out of life, and you start making all these plans and writing up these business plans and doing all this stuff, and sometimes you can kind of go before God. Like, your mind is so focused on what you want to accomplish and what you want to get out of life that you forget to communicate with God. First of all, we all have had test in school. Let me relate this to like high school. Y'all remember in high school when your teachers, you know, y'all about to take a test, right? And then she sneaks in and she's like, by the way, I'll be nice to y'all today, and this is an open book test. Now tell me that y'all, who wouldn't freaking take the opportunity to use their book during the test? I don't know nobody that sat there and still took the test without opening their book because they just felt like they had it all under control. When your teacher obviously told you this is an open book test, you can use your book. And I just want to relate this to Jesus. Like, God is saying, like, listen, I already have the whole plan mapped out right here. All you have to do is just seek me, ask me for guidance. Get behind me. We want to be in the driver's seat so bad, but we have to realize that. Just take this time, take 3 seconds to just close your eyes and think. Have you gotten so far by yourself? Like, think about all the stuff that you have. Sometimes we be moving so fast and you get nowhere, but think about all the times when you had God with you, guiding you, and how fast you got to where you want to go, or how easier it was. I know for me, like, when I pray and I really ask God for something, he always comes through. Like, follow God. God shouldn't be following you. You should be following him. He already knows the desires of your heart. He already knows all of your big plans and everything you're thinking before you even think it. But we just have to realize that we're living for him, and he's going to answer all of our prayers if we seek God first. I need to just say it's okay to start over and to start over with God. So with me, my life is nowhere near perfect. Like, I be messing up all the time, and listen, sometimes I'm just a big complete mess, and I always find myself going right back to the source, going back to Jesus, getting my heart back right, reeling myself back in. Like, okay, Alana, you had enough fun and you had enough time trying to do things on your own, but you need to get right back with God, and get your heart back right, get your spirit back right. And sometimes the enemy tries to make us think because you have drifted off a little bit that you can't get back in alignment. The enemy can try to start putting crazy thoughts in your head, like, yeah, you messed up this time, and don't even try to live a Christian life, and don't even try to get close to God because you already messed up. You're a sinner. You're no good. God doesn't want you. He doesn't love you. Like, that's all the crazy stuff he could be saying to you that is not true. You can start over as much as you want with God. Of course, that shouldn't be our goal or our plan to just keep messing up over and over and over just because we know that we have grace. Don't abuse God's grace, you guys. Like, he loves us, but just know when you are putting in work and you're really putting God's ways first and you're doing everything in order, he will bless you even more. You don't want to miss out on some of your blessings just because you were disobedient or you want to do things your own way. Just do the right thing from the jump, you guys. We all have the strength to do the right thing, okay? Like I stated, it's okay to press the restart button. It's okay to get back refreshed. It's okay to just start over. If you're feeling like you just all over the place, okay, it's okay. It's Monday, start over. Or whenever this video is uploaded, whatever day it is, even if it's Wednesday, even if it's Friday, if it's Saturday, it's okay to start over. You can start over, you can get refreshed, you can press the restart button, it's okay. God's waiting on you, okay? So leads me into this next topic, being isolated and getting in your tunnel vision. So this is so freaking important. There are so many distractions out in the world right now, and your mind can be all over the place. Now listen, everybody is different. Everybody has their different types of distractions. I know for me, my biggest distraction can be social media. So if y'all might notice, I don't know, sometimes I delete my social media, deactivate it through the week. that's the only way I can really focus. And I know that might sound crazy because I'm trying to build a brand and all this other stuff, but listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. If I know deep down I get way more done and I'm way more focused when I'm not on social media, that's just what I have to do. Also, I just also noticed that I'm way more creative when I'm not on social media. Like, I have a clear head. So with me, this whole week for me is just about like tunnel vision. This week I'm trying to just crush all of my goals, trying to really think. I need to like really get into my creativity. And I just also want to throw out the fact that we are all creators. We all have our own different ideas, and we're all a type of, because for the longest I used to say I'm not a creative person because I'm really not like a artsy crafty type of person. I don't know how to draw, none of that stuff, but I actually am a creator. Like, I don't know why I was discrediting myself and keep telling people I'm not a creator when, and at all actuality, I am a creator. So that leads me to say, are you tapping into your creativity? When has the last time you thought outside of the box, or you really tried to like really use your brain and think of something cool you want to do? Or are you just settling for average? Are you just being mediocre? God didn't place us to be mediocre. He didn't place us to become average. Girl, like, get it together, sis. You can do this. You are meant to be a queen. You are meant to be thebomb.com. You are meant to be a girl boss. All of the above. Whatever you want to be, you can do it. Perseverance is key. Keep going, keep pushing, press the restart button, get in your tunnel vision, get in your lane, get on your grind, get on whatever you gotta do to get you focused, because we already know what we want to do. Most of us already have our plans mapped up. We are in April now, so you should already have your vision board. You should already have things you want to manifest. It's just about doing it, crushing your goals, getting with the program. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do this year. So really, to just conclude, like, just realize that when you are a child of God, you have power. We have a type of power that most people don't have. You have the power to cast out demons. You have the power to tell the enemy to flee from your life. You have power to take control over your mind. You have power to just control the things that God has given you the power to control. Of course, God controls us, but we also have power to control different situations in our life that we can control. Like, if you know that somebody in your life is being a distraction to you, you have control to remove that person from your life. If you know that you have some type of eating disorder, if you know that this food is really a distraction, you have the control to limiting your diet. If you know that time management is one of your struggles, you have the power to get your time back. Well, no, you don't get to get time back, but you get the power to control your schedule. That's where I'm trying to go. You have the power to control your schedule. You have the power to say, like, sorry, I can't make it today. Sorry, yeah, it's your schedule, it's your life. You can tell people no. You can tell people you don't have time to do things because you got stuff to do. We don't have time to be trying to please everybody else. You'll be looking up like, yeah, I can help you out, I can do this, I can do that, and then you'll look up, you haven't even got anything that you said that you wanted to do accomplished because you're too busy doing everything for everyone else. Take your time back. Take your energy back. Get yourself together. This video is all about pushing you to become your best self, pushing you to, like, just keep going, moving forward. Perseverance, crushing them goals. Stop playing, get in order, tunnel vision. Whatever you want to do, start now, do it now. I'm not playing with you guys. You guys are gonna make me come to this camera and beat y'all up. You guys are gonna make me come to this camera if you're not doing what you gotta do. We don't have time to wait, man. Think about I know everybody, we have all probably known of someone who passed away, or I know people that's young have passed away from high school, or just, life is short. Tomorrow's not promised. stop taking life as a joke. The days go by so fast, like, especially when you graduate college, y'all. Child, girl, time goes by so fast when you graduate college in the real world. So that's why I'm just saying, take advantage of every time you have now. God has obviously woke you up another day because he believes that you can get something done, and you are going to do great. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned for my next video.